Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Gonna go all the way with it. Let's see what this one is. It is 4 unicorns, so little plastic unicorns. Interesting. Huh. What can I say? Unicorns, of course, interesting. A lot of kids love unicorns, and I think a lot of adults do too. They're very popular. We're just going to put it upside down like so. But yeah, they are. They're interesting. They're not my cup of tea. I don't believe in them. I don't think many people really do, except mainly for children. I think it's mainly kids that believe in them. Some people like to dress up like them at parties. They're a common party theme. Unicorns. Interesting. It's interesting why they don't exist. You think that they could? You know, that maybe they're with their little horn on their head, or their corn, you know, that somehow they could exist. Anyway, that pink one looks nicely framed. Wondering if we're going to do anything else with this. Wondering if we're going to perhaps make it a little bit smaller on the horizontal. And see if we can get that pink, that greeny blue one into the frame. Let's see how that looks. I don't know if I like it. Maybe, what can we do to make it look better? Wondering if the first one was the better one. That's a good question. So, gonna... fuck that. Wondering if the horizontal could be less. I think we could make it almost 200, maybe a bit bigger than 200. So we're just going to kill off the 200. We're going to make it maybe 220, and the vertical's going to be 300, or maybe a little bit less than 300. Don't know. We'll soon find out. Fuck the input error. Stupid damn equipment. So we're going to make it 230. A little bit tricky, this one. These little plastic pieces of fun. Well, they're supposed to be fun. A lot of kids like them, and some adults do too. Unicorns. They are quite a lovable little mythical character. Now I'm thinking this looks right. They are a very lovable kind of a creature. We all know they don't exist, but they're very cute. They are cute. You got to believe that about them. They are kind of cute. Now I'm just thinking, if we're going to do something different, we're going to make it into a negative positive. I'm wondering what colour we're going to give it as a background colour. Maybe yellow, the happy colour. So I'm going to just give it a background colour. And we're just going to set this up differently. I think it'd look nicer as a negative image rather than just a positive. It looks too plasticky as a positive image. Unicorns. Interesting characters. Now that looks really quite nice actually. I like the, looks almost like an X-ray effect on that. And you can just see the green one there. Wonder if we could do something a little bit better with that. Maybe the hue could be set a little bit differently. Maybe the hue could be a little bit warmer. Let's see if the hue's a little bit better. Yeah, that looks interesting. That looks a bit more orangey, a little bit more red. And that looks more, there isn't much a great difference. I'm actually thinking that's probably the better one. I don't like the yellow for some reason. But I think if it was made blue, it looks shit house. You can't really, yeah, it's not easy. Wondering, what are we going to do with this? Maybe the hue could go to the center. So we're going to do another hue adjustment for this unicorn thing. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks better. That looks a bit more red, a little bit more on the magenta side. I do like it better than the orange. I don't like that orange too much. So, there you go. These unicorns look interesting. I'm going to run with it. Unicorn. So yeah, a very popular party theme. Little kids love them, adults love them too. Oh, gone too far. Sorry, folks. Silly user interface. Okay, out it comes. Out come the unicorns. Unicorn. What a funny, it's a funny word, unicorn. This is going to be tricky. Just a little bit there. That one there, and this one here. Anyway, that looks interesting as far as unicorns go. I think now we can call this demo quits.